I'm just going to apologize in advance for the wind. It's incredibly windy out, and I can't seem to find a place in my house to avoid it. So, here I am at my first attempt to put this thing together. This is going to be the last video on this, at least on the making of this piece. I'm using this glue that's like a plastic glue. In hindsight, excuse me. Hopefully I'll edit that out. Probably won't. The plastic glue is actually used in a lot of like model making for games like Warhammer or D&D. And at this point in the process, I forgot that it's not a real glue. It's actually, it melts, or I don't know, devulcanizes or whatever. It melts the plastic together basically. So I'm going to put this special plastic glue on the nail and on the paper. Two surfaces it absolutely will not work on, but I'm holding it on with packing tape as like a, you know, so it sets, and then eventually I'll fix it with actual super glue, and it'll take like 2 seconds, but you know, whatever, live and learn. Yeah, so I also put a put a small hole in my incredibly expensive, well, okay, incredibly expensive to me, my $300 easel, my Jack Richmond, my Jack Richardson, what do you call it? The Lubo? I don't remember what it's called, but it's awesome and I love it. And I put a hole in it for this to try and make sure I get it right. But yeah, so my hope was to try and make this spin as quickly as possible with as little or no. I drilled 2 holes. I totally forgot about this. Why am I drilling 2 holes? I can adjust that middle part up and down. I am dumb. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry. Watching this in hindsight is making me angry. There's my dirty painting t-shirt. There we go. So the goal is to get this to spin as quickly and smoothly as possible with as little engineering as possible. One thing I found in my art career or whatever, you want to have things have the fewest amount of working parts possible. The more working parts something has, and there's my shoulder here, gross. The more parts something has, the more likely one of those parts will fail on you. So with these paintings, the Doom painting and the Elon painting, it's literally just the pieces on a post. Now, I made the Doom painting out of particle board and plywood, or chipboard and plywood, and I had to put plastic pieces. I literally cut the lids off some plastic containers from like yogurt containers or something to try and cut down on the friction. I'm not doing that here because this is all paper and there isn't really that much friction, but you can see, like, because I'm using the glue and because this nail hole is slightly, the drilled hole is slightly bigger than the nail because I don't want it to actually attach to this thing. All right, I had to edit out some parts where the video just got blurry, but you can see like the glue is not totally holding. But I'm trying to work on the googly eyes. My idea was that the eyes would spin while the cars turn. And of course, you'll notice another difference. I've added little broken windows to the Cybertrucks to make reference to the press conference where Elon had one of his engineers throw a baseball at the quote unquote bulletproof Cybertruck and smash the window. And I don't know why there's nothing going on here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I'm still trying to fix this. I might have to edit some of this out. No, never mind. Oh, okay. So I was the problem I find that these pieces really only, the mechanism only really works. I'm saying the mechanism like it isn't just like a little spinny axle thing. Works best when it's vertical, but it needs to be put all the way together. So I'm going to use some of this oak tag that I keep behind my dresser, or behind my art cabinet, for like large stencils and stuff. I'm going to use it to cut down on the friction so it's not hitting the slats on the, what do you call it? The easel. Yeah, and we're blurry again. Oh my gosh. I might have to cut this out. I probably won't. All right. We're almost there, I promise. And then, and my back again. Oh my gosh. All right. Well, there you go. But it does, it is a lot more successful. The problem is I can't do it fully vertical because of the glue I put on here actually will never set, and I had to end up wiping it totally off and scraping it off. But eventually, when I use the correct epoxy, it works best when it's fully vertical. It cuts down on resistance and the gravity of it all. And so, with that being said, we're almost at the end, and I'm going to play a little message from our sponsor. The Strange Offering Sticker Club is a monthly sticker subscription service where you get a themed pack of stickers in your mailbox at the beginning of each month. Some are timely, some are just plain goofy. These are really designed for the art lover in your life, the collector in your life, anyone who likes weird and strange things they can't find anywhere else. Go to patreon.com/Lamort to find out more. And this is the final result. I'll show you a slightly better video, but that's basically all she wrote. I'm really happy with this Elon piece, even though it's just card and paint. I actually might try and redo it on plywood just to make it a little bit more permanent. But yeah, if you're interested in art projects like this, go check out my website, davidlamort.com, or the Patreon, patreon.com/Lamort. And thanks, of course, to my patrons.